Saturday before Great and Holy Lent begins, as always, in honor of these great ascetic fathers, like St. Anthony the Great, St. Euthymius the Great, St. Macarius the Great, St. Paisios, all of the great early ascetic fathers. And why do we celebrate them now, the Saturday before we begin Great and Holy Lent? To encourage us, because their lives of spiritual discipline, prayer, fasting, and doing good deeds is a brilliant, beautiful, bright example to all of us. And so just before Great and Holy Lent begins, that time in which we will try to inch up, tighten the screws a little bit on our daily prayer, our hours of prayer, our focus in prayer, our daily fasting, putting away the desire and need for sumptuous foods and good things and so forth, and then that effort to always, as much as we can, do whatever good deeds we do in Christ's name for His glory, because we feel privileged to be His children and we want to act like His children. We are made, as it were, in the image and likeness of God, and so our goal is to begin more and more acting like children of God. So as we celebrate those great fathers today evening, tomorrow Saturday morning, I urge everyone to take their example, read a little bit about St. Anthony, St. Euthymius, St. Macarius, and then of course our saints, ascetic saints of later times, like St. Apollogios, St. Paisios, St. Iakovos Tsaliki, St. Joseph the Hesychast, St. Nectarios. Of course, we're all looking forward in just a couple of weeks to seeing the film, the premiere showing of the film Man of God, the beautiful life story that's told in a small way in an hour and a half or 2 hours of the ardent decision that he made as a young man, only 20 years old. He was on the island of Chios, he was a school teacher, but he came in touch with the monks of the monastery of Neamoni, and it was there that he started to cultivate the desire to really give himself wholly over to Christ, completely in devotion to Christ, and he became a monk. And then, of course, as we know, the life of dedication to Christ is so filled with much grace and much joy that it also has many, many struggles, many temptations, many hardships. And those hardships only serve, as we are wise, to make us stronger, to make us more devoted, to make us more prayerful, to make us more ardent in our fasting, to make us more desires of doing good things for others in God's name. So let us take up the mantle, as it were, on this night and tomorrow, honoring the Holy Ascetic Fathers, and looking forward to Monday, to starting the great race. Let the race begin. Καλό ΣΤΑΔΙΟ to all.